Okay, this is Tyler with Pro Drain. We're at 7440 Southeast 34th Avenue, doing a video inspection of the sewer line, going from a roof vent. We pushed the camera down to the bottom floor underneath the cement, underneath the basement floor, as the pipe turns vertical to go towards 34th Street. You can see here we are in 4-inch cast iron pipe. We're going to push it out to the street and take a look at this line. City records indicate there's a newer line from the house to the curb. A line that was put in 1986, which is most likely a plastic line. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so we were underwater there for about 10 feet or so. I'm going to go ahead and mark this spot and see where it's at. Looks like the pipe has sunk down and it's got a low spot there that's collecting water. So we will go ahead and locate this spot here. Okay, so we located this spot. It is at the sidewalk. It's 90 inches deep. So it looks like the sewer from the sidewalk to the house will need to be replaced. In order to get that, will need to be dug up and regraded so it'll have proper flow. I'm going to go ahead and run it out to the street and see if it's clear from here, and then we'll pull it back. Okay, so this should be out in the street, which would be city responsibility. But you can see that this old tile sewer line, the city lateral coming from the main to the house, is got roots in it. So most likely when they replaced the sewer line, they replaced it from the house to the curb. And this is probably right at the curb, beyond the curb. So we will go ahead and locate this spot and see where it's at. So I located this spot out in the street. It's about 5 feet past the curb into the street where these roots are getting in line. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get out beyond this. It doesn't look like, I'm not sure we will be able to, but we'll try. So this roots here in the line eventually are going to cause a backup. There's no saying how long that will take. There's a large tree within 20 feet or so here. So, at some point it's going to give a problem. This would be the city's responsibility to repair this line if they chose to. So I would recommend getting a copy of this to the city, and hopefully they would replace their section in the street. But we'll go ahead and see if we can get this camera to go through. Okay, there's the city main. We're going to go ahead and pull it back from here. We're going to locate the spot at the house where the cast iron ends and the water starts to pool. Okay, so we have transitioned back to cast iron. So underwater, it does transition from cast iron to 4-inch ABS sewer line. But we're not certain where that's at. And then the water is standing enough to where there's enough debris in the line has completely made the screen black, so there's a lot of buildup of sewage in the line. And we can't see any. The pipe is completely submerged, so there's a pretty good belly in there that's collecting that debris that's making the pipe, making the screen black. So I'm going to go ahead and locate that. Okay, so we located this spot. It is right in front of the chimney. There's about a 4 to 6 foot area where there's bark dust, and then there's some wood border. From the wood border forward towards the sidewalk, the low spot goes from there all the way to the sidewalk. Under the sidewalk to the curb is flowing. Doesn't appear to be back-rated there, but it is 94 inches deep at the sidewalk, or at the house, and I think we had 90 to 90, yeah, I think it was 90 inches at the sidewalk, so the house does sit a little bit higher than the sidewalk, but not a lot, so it may be difficult to get proper fall from the house to the sidewalk, so a repair may include going forward toward the street, which would then include going through the sidewalk. So the low spot is in the grass area. Pretty much the whole grass area is underwater. So whether that can be fixed without going beyond the sidewalk or not is hard to tell. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this inspection. The cast iron under the house is in good condition, but there's a low spot out in the yard. So that concludes our inspection of 7440 Southeast 34th Avenue.